Our summer baseball season begins as the Wilmette Waves take on the Nazareth Roadrunners in County Mac League baseball action. And glad to have you with us. And welcome to the summer season. And all set to get underway. Matt Flack will lead it off for the Nazareth Roadrunners. Nazareth, a school down in LaGrange Park, just right off Ogden Avenue, heading east. And a high fly ball. And left fielder, nope. Well, that's a error, but almost a forgivable one. Combination of the sun might be a factor in that, and also the jitters of the first time playing on the varsity game. A little ground ball right back on the sacrifice. Richie Kernicki with the sacrifice, and over to third goes Flack. Here's Matt Wilson. So Matt Wilson bats. Outfield play pretty much straight away, and this is wooden bat, so they play a little shallow here. Still gets the base hit to right on the single, and home the score is Flack. And here's Shane Gibson. And a pitch high, a ball. Gets away, but a runner stays put. And strike on the inside corner. Well, a couple of the former Waves had been playing together, as it turned out. Now, Palm Beach up until last week. Aiden Lucas, a combination pitcher-catcher for the Waves. Played for Evanston High School, played for the Waves. Went to Denison, and then signed with St. Louis Cardinals. Ground ball, pitcher touched it, or second baseman bobbled it, but to the shortstop. And that goes 4-6-3 on the putout. Nice job by the shortstop there. There goes the runner. There goes the throw. They got him. And that be it for the top of the first inning. In the inning, no runs, one hit, one error. Nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the inning. And it's 1-0 Nazareth. And Sammy Viscotti leading it off. So Aiden Lucas, pitcher. And last week he was released by the Cardinals. And Charlie Tilson's hitting up a storm. Played the All-Star game. Or will play the All-Star game real time. Batting about 300. Outside of ball. Swinging a ground ball. Second baseman over to first. One up, one down. Here's Eric Hoffman. The Wilmette Waves went as far as the regional in Battle Creek, Michigan last year. Obviously, new year. And we start all over again. There's a strike. Eric Hoffman, the batter. The pitch. Outside of ball. And fouled off to the left. And strike 3 on the inside corner at the letters. And here's Jake Reynolds. In there for strike. Hot shot foul. Now the delivery. That's outside the ball. And low and outside the ball. Reynolds with Matt Bosco on deck. If he gets on, 2 out. Here in the bottom of the first. And ball 4. So Jake Reynolds aboard via the walk. And here's Matt Bosco. And there goes the runner. Stolen base for Jake Reynolds. Now the delivery. In there for a strike. Baseball. And we'll be here all during the summer. Ground ball. First baseman knocked it down. Over to the pitcher covering for the out the end of the inning. The Reds no hits, a walk, and a man left. We play 2-1. It's 1-0 Nazareth. And we'll be back with more. Check out the Metro Chicago homepage website for the list of all the games that are currently available on our YouTube affiliate. That's the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website. Drive sober or get pulled over. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning of the first game of a doubleheader between Nazareth and Wilmette. Donald Kelly leading it off. Matt Cohn on the mound for the Wilmette Waves. And I'm going to have to keep my head together here. I wonder how many times I'm going to call them the New Trier Trevians. They are all players from New Trier, of course. And Nazareth, all players from Nazareth Academy. But the teams are, at least, Wilmette is not under the auspices of the school during the summer. And foul ball whacked off to the right. Another one going to be windshield whacker. Donald Kelly leading it off here. Matt Cohn delivers outside the ball. And that's ball 4. So runner aboard, and here's John Zalewski. And he takes a strike. And the sacrifice, taking a pitch up in the eyes to do it. Moves the runner along. And A.J. Ruth, the battery. takes a strike. Strike one. Runner with the lead off second. Look back by Cone. The pitch. Foul ball. Well, summer has finally arrived. Although it is a little bit nippy. We've got the CNL again working today. Cooler near the lake. Delivery. Outside a ball. First game of two. And foul ball. And swinging a bit, strike three. 2 away. And Dominic Carmignani, the batter. Carmignani takes pitch low and outside a ball. And strike. Top of the second. School is out at last. I'm so glad I passed. Pitch outside a ball. And scooped and fouled up. And a ground ball. Second baseman over to first in time. And that be it for the top of the second. So we move along to the bottom of the second inning. Logan Weibel will lead it off for Wilmette. Nazareth leading 1-0. And the lock and load. Strike on the outside corner. Strike one. Well, one of the things about playing in a summer ball, it does not necessarily correspond to what you do the following year. You got players playing all over the place in many ways. Shortstop over to first in time. One up, one down. Here's Will Frankie. I mean, you want players to do well in the summer. Strike. But it also, it's not indicative for what a high school team will do in the following spring. There's a lot of time in between. Swing it a bit straight. Will Frankie, the batter. Will, the third baseman today. The pitch, strike three, and 2 away. Here's Mike Hurley. Hurley, first year playing for the Waves. Ground ball. Second baseman. Over to first, and 3 up, 3 down. At the end of 2, it's Nazareth 1 and Wilmette nothing, and we'll be back. Some of our Metro Chicago Sports Network broadcasts are seen on cable, on Highland Park Access, and Comcast Northern Cook County. We're also seeing some of the broadcasts on the internet, on our YouTube affiliate. Check out the Metro Chicago website for the games that are available on the internet. Sportsmanship equals good citizenship. When you're in the stands and around the ballpark, Remember, sport, a winning attitude. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And off we go to the top of the third inning. Trying to give both teams some extra bats. Both teams are batting 10 today. Here's Christian Ponce. He takes a pitch outside a ball. So they bat 10 instead of 9. Matt Cohn on the mound has given up one hit, but that drove home the only run of the ball game so far. Logan Weibel with the side, the pitch on the way. Strike on the outside corner. And strike 2. At the letters outside corner. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line, foul. And a high bounder. Tough chance, pick up the throw. Got him. That's Brent Segvich at second. Sam Munoz takes a pitch high, a ball. Connie Mack. Baseball action. Cook County Connie Mack. A strike on the inside corner. And a hot shot right to the first baseman. Bosco steps on the bag. And there's 2 away. Here's Matt Flack back to the top of the batting order for the Roadrunners of Nazareth. And a strike 1. Inside a ball. And swung and fouled off. Outside a ball. Actually, as far as our YouTube affiliate, there won't be as many games during the summer that will appear there. That having to do with owing to the nature of the summer operation of the network. Over to first, 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And we played through 2.5, and it remains 1-0 Nazareth. Wilmette Waves looking for their first hit of the ball game. And Brent Segvich leads it off. And pitch high a ball. Segvich, Alex Kaplan, and Clay Shersinski. Outside a ball. And a high pop-up. And second baseman over the shoulder catch for the first out. Here's Alex Kaplan. And a pitch high, a ball. And round ball. Shortstop. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Clay Shersinski. Pitch outside a ball. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Polish name with a lot of C's, Z's, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Ground ball and an error. And Clay Shasinski aboard. Here's Sammy Biscotti. Down to first, runner back. Bottom of the third. Game one of a doubleheader. Throw to first again, the runner back. And a strike. And because of the nature of summer ball, not all our games going to be seen on cable either. Ground ball. Second baseman has it. Over to first, and that be it for the third. We're done with three, and it remains 1-0 Nazareth, leading Wilmette in our opening game of County Mac Baseball on the network. We'll be back. The Metro Chicago Sports Network, and you can receive instant notification of all the uploads when we do put a game on YouTube by following us on Twitter at Braun Mark. And you can get a list of the games that are available. There's some great games of the past, like the state championship games in 2009 and 2000 for New Trier. Last year's great run of the Wilmette Waves in the regional championship in Battle Creek, Michigan, up there. And you can see those by going first to the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage, website homepage, and that will give you the list of the games. And then simply go to YouTube and type in the two teams, like Wilmette versus Southeast Michigan. I remember that one from last year. So just check us out. Lots of ways to follow the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Alcohol consumption on school grounds is illegal under Illinois law, even in outside areas, even if it isn't a school event. Remember that. And the reason it just so happened this particular message came up, but it was discussed actually during the Waves game. I mean, I'm not trying to be a smart aleck here, but that's what the Illinois law states. Alcohol consumption illegal on all school grounds. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the fourth inning of game one. And Richie Kernicki leading it off. Kernicki. No, I think I'm right. Kernicki. I am guessing at pronunciations here, so if I mispronounce, I'm sorry. New season, new names. High pop-up on the infield. Segovich calling for it, takes it. And I don't know why that right fielder came in like that. He shouldn't have been anywhere near it after the second baseman called for it. But in any case, it's an out. Here's Matt Wilson. And that's a ball. Matt Cohn cruising along now. Has only given up one hit. Delivery. And spun outside. And fouled off. Windshield whacker. Back behind us. Outside the ball. Swing a ground ball. Frankie over to Bosco for the out. 2 down. Here's Shane Gibson. He grounded into a 4-6-3 putout. His last time up. Takes the pitch outside the ball. And strike. Summer baseball's kind of more about having fun. A lot of parents now take the summertime as being a time to quote unquote get noticed. Take players to showcases and everything else. And I think this is a perfect time where you really get to learn a lot about team concept and everything else. Strike 3. And 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We've halfway home with the ball game. We've gotten there, and the Nazareth Roadrunners continue to lead this one 1-0. And Eric Hoffman leading it off. Goes the show bunt. Takes pitch outside the ball. And strike on the inside corner. 1-1. Hot shot foul outside. First. And inside the ball. And strike 3. Caught him looking on the outside corner. Here's Jake Reynolds. And he takes a strike 1. Catch a wave and you're sitting on top of it. Strike on the outside corner on a swing and a miss. And catch a wave. Wilmette Waves. Never mind. That shot foul outside of first. Down the line. And fouled off with Chill Whacker. And low ball. Wooden bat and ground ball. Picked up by the third baseman and threw it away. Nice pickup, but then let loose a rocket. And Reynolds on at second on the error. High and tight of ball is Matt Bosco. So 1 out, 1 on, in scoring position, representing the tying run. Look back, delivery, inside the ball. And strike. Wilmette played against Evanston, a game we did not cover yesterday, and beat Evanston handily. Stolen base. As Jake Reynolds takes third. It was a 7-1 game. Swing on a miss, strike. Yeah, strike three. Caught him looking on the outside corner. Here's Logan Weibel. And a pitch high ball. And a rocket. That's going to be out over the center fielder's head. And that's going to tie up the ball game. And Logan Weibel on is getting up. And goes in the segment stand-up double. And the ball game tied up at 1. Here's Will Frankie. And a pitch outside the ball. And another one high ball. And strike. Swing and a miss. Strike. Outside. Ball. Runner with the lead. Pitch on the way. Swing, ground ball. Shortstop has it. Throws to first. And the inning over. But the Waves have tied it up at the end of 4. It's all knotted at 1 between Nazareth and Wilmette. We'll be back. Check out the great games of the past on the internet from the Metro Chicago Sports Network, and you can see those on YouTube. And you can check out the list on the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. Some great games in there. And all the sports that we covered. Players play the game, not the parents or the fans in the stands. Let the players play. Be supportive. Sport a winning attitude. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we go to the 5th inning of this one. And Matt Cohn has been cruising along. Here's Donald Kelly to lead off. And takes a strike. Strike 2. And a ground ball. Shortstop has it. Long throw in time. And there's one away. Here is John Zalewski. And pitch low ball. The big first baseman for the Roadrunners. Kind of a tall drink of water. Swing and a miss, strike. And outside the ball. Ground ball right back up the middle. That's a base hit single for Zalewski. And he's aboard, and A.J. Ross, the batter. In there for a strike. And a slow little ground ball. The throw to second out on the first, not in time. I think that throw a little bit high might have pulled Bosco off first. Could have been that he beat it out too, but in any case, just a fielder's choice. Rouse aboard, and Dominic Carmignani, the batter, fouls one off. In there for a strike. So runner out at first, and 2 away. And pitch low. There goes the runner. No, he's going to stay put. Again, throw over to first. Runner back. Again over there, and again the runner back. Ball. And lowered away a ball. Throw it to first. Runner back. And a high pop-up foul. Giving chase. Nope, won't get it. Windshield whacker. Another one popped out of play. This one behind us on the windshields. Low and away. Ball 4. So 2 on. And here's Christian Ponce. And he takes a pitch outside the ball. Top of the 5th. Strike. And a ball. Yeah, strike. Ponce grounded out. Second to first. His first time at bat. There goes the runner. Slow little ground ball. Stop over to first in time. And we go to the bottom of the 5th. All knotted up and 1. And Mike Hurley will lead it off for Wilmette here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And first pitch is outside the ball. And squibbed and fouled off. Oh boy, all the Hurley brothers all look alike. Sort of remind me of the Spellmans had that same thing. Ryan and John, Ryan, Stephen, Richard, they all looked alike. Hurley's the same way. Foul ball. On a lock and load outside a ball. And just over the head of the second baseman, drops in for the base hit. A single. To lead off the bottom of the 5th, Mike Hurley aboard. Brett Segovich, throw to first, runner back. There goes the runner, there goes the throw, and a stolen base for Hurley. Segovich shows bunt. Tries to bunt it, fouls it off. 0-2 on Brent Sekovich. Pitches high a ball. And well outside the ball. The count was up at deuces. Getting late in the ball game. A quick one today. Already in the fifth inning. And the pitch low ball. And the count's gone full, I believe. I think I'm right on that. I don't keep close count. Ball. Count holds. And ball 4. So 2 on with nobody out. And Alex Kaplan, the batter. Showing bunt and fouled it off. Strike 1. Each team with 2 hits and 1 run. As we get late in the ball game, there goes the runner, stolen base. Double steal, both Mike Hurley and Brent Segovich. Credits with the stolen base. Pitches high a ball. And another one's high a ball. And yet again. Lock and load. Strike 3 on the outside corner. And 1 away. Here's Clay Jasinski. And first pitch hitting. High pop-up. Down the line. Give it chase. Won't get it. Foul ball. Tenth man in the batting order. In there for strike. Time called. Now we're set. And a comebacker. Oh, they got Hurley off third. And they got him caught in the rundown. They're going to bring Segovich over to third. And now tag out Hurley. So fielder's choice. And Clay Jasinski went over to second as well. So 2 still in scoring position. But now 2 out. And Semi Visconti, the batter. And the ball. Outfield still playing shallow. One of the things about a wooden bat, you play wooden bat, players seem not to be able to lift it as far, having been used to the composite bats. Inside the ball 4, and the surf's up. And Eric Hoffman, the batter. Bases loaded. And a fly ball, left fielder waits and takes it for the out. And the Waves threaten but don't score. And at the end of 5, it remains 1-1. Check out the current season games that are available on YouTube and the list of those available games at the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website. Not all the games that are broadcast on cable are seen on internet, and vice versa. Some are seen on internet that are not seen on our cable affiliate. Some are even not seen on either one. So check out the lists to see if the game you're looking for is there. A North Shore epidemic, teenage substance, alcohol, and drug abuse. Stop the epidemic. You can be a part of the fight. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we go to the 6th inning. And Sam Munoz, number 10 in the batting order for the Roadrunners, will lead it off here in the top of the 6th inning. And a high pop-up falling out of play. And strike 3. So 1 up, 1 down. Here's Matt Flack. He scored the only run of the ball game for the Roadrunners as a leadoff batter back on the 1st inning. Second to bat, straight. Matt Cohn has basically cruised along, though he had a little bump in the road last inning, but basically he's been cruising along. And the umpire must have had too much coffee. The field umpire. Ground ball, and quickly 2 up, 2 down here. I'm just being a smart aleck. I've known that umpire for years and years and years. Here's Richie Koeneke, number 2 in the batting order. And he sends a high pop-up foul. Bosco over by the fence, makes the catch. And we go to the bottom half of the frame in a 1-1 ball game. And leading it off is Jake Reynolds. Well, baseball moving along here. First game of a doubleheader. And a ball outside, or inside rather, ball 1. Swing and a miss, straight. And a fly ball. Center fielder drifts over, waits, takes it for the out. 1 away. Here's Matt Bosco. And a line shot, foul. And a ball. So Bosco bats. Number 4 in the Waves batting order. And again going with that curveball that moves well outside. And again, kind of going with that. Kind of forcing it out that way. Foul tipped it into the dirt. Swinging a slow little ground ball. That's going to be a tough chance. Pick up, throw to first, not in time. And an infield single for Bosco. Here's Logan Weibel. Curtis, a pinch runner over there. And that's Scott Hamas. Running. Draw to first. Hamas back again. Throw over there. Outside the ball. There goes Hamas. And he's got himself a stolen base. And a fly ball, got a lot of that one, up over the left fielder's head. That's going to score the go-ahead run for the Waves. And into second is Logan Weibel with the double. Here's Will Frankie. Swinging a bit straight. Swung over it. And a pitch high ball. Well, already I'm starting to look at the football season. Start to get that together a little bit. There goes the runner. And the throw, not in time. Stolen base for Logan Weibel. And high and outside the ball. And foul tip, strike three. Held on. And two away. Here's Mike Hurley. He takes a pitch high ball. Ground ball, and whoopsie. Throw will not be in time. And home to score the second run of the inning. Little insurance, and Wilmette leading it 3-1. Logan Weibel home to score. Early on at first, throw to first, runner back. Brent Segvich, the batter. And he fouls one off down the right field line. 3-1 the score. Now in the bottom of the sixth, 2 runs scored here by Wilmette. There's a strike. In throw over to first. Hurley back. And high, another stolen base by Hurley. He was going anyway. That's his third stolen base of the ball game. Ball back at us. Right between the eyes. Swinging a little topper ground ball. Third baseman has it. Throws to first in time to get him. And we go to the seventh. Wilmette leading this one 3-1 over Nazareth. And we'll be back. The Metro Chicago Sports Network. You can now receive instant YouTube upload notification when we upload a game. You can receive an instant notification by following us on Twitter at Braun Mark. And then, boom, instant notification every time we put up a video on YouTube. You can also friend us on Facebook. A game is the coach's classroom. Be supportive of his decisions. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Hi-ho, to the seventh inning we go. 3, 4, and 5 due up for the Roadrunners here in the seventh. New pitcher on the mound, Sammy Visconti, has come in to finish this one off. And faces Matt Wilson. Pitch a low ball. So Cohn, 6 innings and allowed just 2 hits in those 6 innings. That's a strike. Delivers. That's a low ball. And a high pop-up. And Frankie got a little trouble with it. Caught it for the out. Or is that Segvich now over there? Foul ball. It could be. Here's Shane Gibson, the pitcher of record for the Roadrunners. Swinging a strike. And a line shot. That's going to be a base hit. Drop in. Left center. And here's Donald Kelly. So runner on at first. Swinging a miss strike. Tough pitch to hit. Inside at the knees. Visconti delivers outside the ball. And straight. And a ground ball. Charging in. Throw. No. Error. It's runners at the corners now. With one out. John Zalewski, the batter. Second to miss. Strike. Delivery. Low and outside the ball. Swing and a miss. Now the lock and load. Oh, inside. And protecting. Fouled it off. And strike 3. Big strikeout with the tying runs aboard. So the first runner back. So Zalewski out, and it's all up to A.J. Rouse. And he fouls one off. Visconti wasn't quite ready, stepped off. Actually, the Batter also stepped out. Now we're ready again. And swing and a little foul tip. Got a little piece of it, I think. Waves trying to finish this one off. They lock and load outside a ball. Two out. Top of the seventh inning. Game one of a doubleheader. And a high pop-up. Calling for it. Third baseman takes it for the out. And the ball game is all over. Final word on game one of the doubleheader for the Wilmette Waves. 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They were struck out 6 times. Walked 3, 6 left on base, and 8 stolen bases for the Waves. For the Nazareth Roadrunners, 1 run, 3 hits, 3 errors. They were struck out 4 times, walked just twice, and the Roadrunners left 5 on base. So that'll do it for us for game one. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Stick around for more sports action. This is the first game of our summer schedule. We've got a lot of baseball yet to go this summer. And as always, we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.